The harvest season in our province of Negros was always a bustling time, but not every season was peaceful. The air hung heavy with the sweet, earthy scent of ripe rice, and the wind carried a dry, oppressive heat that seemed to bake the very soul. My grandfather, let's call him Lito, desperately needed extra hands to harvest his sprawling fields. One morning, just as the sun began its climb, a stranger appeared at our doorstep. He introduced himself as Mankiko, and with a wide grin, he said he had 3 nephews ready to work. My grandfather was a bit taken aback when he saw them. The 3 men were incredibly thin, their skin wrinkled and weathered, making them look far older than their supposed years. But labor was scarce, and Lito was in a bind, so he agreed to hire them on the spot. As soon as they stepped into the fields, my grandfather could hardly believe what he was seeing. The 3 men worked with a mechanical, almost inhuman precision. They moved in complete silence, their bodies wrapped from head to toe in cloth to shield them from the scorching sun. They never stopped, never slowed, and showed absolutely no signs of fatigue. Before half a day had even passed, the vast expanse of golden rice was completely cleared. It was a feat that should have taken a dozen men a full day. When it was time to collect their pay, one of them, his face still hidden by the cloth, made a chilling joke. He said, "Next time, sir, just pay us with a tasty meal from the mistress's belly." The words hung in the air, and a sudden coldness gripped my grandfather. My grandmother was pregnant at the time, her belly swollen with my mother. The men's eyes lingered on her stomach, and their smiles, visible only as crinkles around their eyes, were not friendly. There was a terrifying emptiness beneath them. As the 3 men turned to leave, with the sun high and bright in the midday sky, my grandfather froze in place. He stared, his heart pounding in his chest. They had no shadows, not a single one. Every step they took, every movement they made across the dusty ground, left no trace of a shadow behind them. It was as if they weren't solid, as if the light passed right through them. In that horrifying moment, the truth crashed down on him. These nephews were not human. A deep, bone-chilling cold ran down his spine, a cold that had nothing to do with the weather. From that day forward, every single harvest season, he would gather everyone around and deliver a stern warning. If strangers appear in the fields, offering help that seems too good to be true, you stay away. Not all helping hands that work the rice paddies belong to our world. The image of those 3 shadowless figures became a permanent fixture in his memory, a story he passed down through the generations. It's a chilling reminder that the world we see holds spirits and entities invisible to the naked eye. And not every supernatural presence comes to bring blessings. Sometimes they come for something else entirely. Thanks for listening to our family's story. If you have any chilling tales of your own, share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more unexplained mysteries.